We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
He's ready.
Chapman.
Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. To short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Adam Eaton digging in next. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Eaton.
And the pitch.
Ball one, no strike. Ball.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Hit to first, fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the left
Here's
fielder,
the pitch.
Tyler.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Ball one. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
2 balls.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Castro has it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Josh
The
Bell
first
the
baseman,
next to
number
hit.
55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bell.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him
Count
out here
1-0.
1-0. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he fouls this one off. Here's Darvish on 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on four
Batting
pitches.
fifth.
One gone.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's 1-2.
The count is
That's not a
1-2.
pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Trout is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Here's Matt Carpenter
third baseman,
trying to make something happen
Matt
with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Carpenter.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate,
off the
one
plate.
ball, one strike. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
The count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro,
Leading off for the Dodgers.
7-8-9, bottom
The
of the
catcher,
order set to go here in the
Jason
third.
Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting
In
eighth,
now, Freddie
the second
Galvis.
baseman, Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
Low
that's
for
a ball.
ball one. Galvis is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
2-1.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Yu Darvish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Sent on the ground out to second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. On to first, and there are two down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two, the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Darvish has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Adam Eaton.
In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next
Leading
will be
off,
Tyler
North St.
O'Neill.
Louis, the left fielder.
First offering on
Tyler.
its way.
Oh,
Looked like he was
dear.
swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. Chapman's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate,
Now
Colton
batting,
Wong.
the
He
second
popped
baseman,
out in his first trip.
Colton.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
So that'll bring in
Harrison.
Harrison Bader. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Galvis on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here's the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter,
right
Mike
fielder.
Yastrzemski, looking
Mike.
to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Charlie Blackman.
fielder.
He was a strikeout
Charlie
victim in his first try.
Blackman.
Here it comes.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Nope, that's
Now
down.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in
Jason
as he'll
Castro.
take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Blackman leads off first with 1 away.
That's the
Pitch
ball.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. O'Neill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Freddie
Now
Galvis.
batting, the second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, upstairs.
1-0 pitch on the way. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Weak roller right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the
Leading
veteran
up
first
for the
baseman,
Cardinals,
Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman,
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
The count.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The count now at 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like
The
that
third baseman,
flail
number
so
13.
badly up there, but that was a
Matt
great pitch for out number 1.
Carpenter.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
So
number
striding
11.
forward now,
Shortstop,
Paul DeYoung. He'll look to
Paul
bounce back after
DeYoung.
striking out his last time up. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Darvish pauses, and the pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Cardinal shortstop.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball
I
count.
got 3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. High and deep down the left field line. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And so here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Darvish.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Wong is there, 1 away.
Up next,
Digging in once again, Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor. He struck out
Francisco
swinging in his last
Lindor.
trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
the batter.
And that'll bring in Matt
The third
Chapman.
baseman.
He's 0 for 2
Matt
thus far in this one.
Chapman.
First pitch on its way.
Outside. that's
Two-out
ball.
lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran
Leading off
catcher,
for St.
Yadier
Louis.
Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The
Ready
pitcher,
for another
number
chance?
18. Carlos.
Brad
Your
Miller
attention, please.
will get the call here as he'll hit
Pitching
for the
Cardinals.
pitcher.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
No balls and 1 strike.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The 1-0.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The first baseman, number
Into the
55.
box now, Josh Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lifted in the air out to right. Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the move is Eaton. Count remains 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's Galvis at second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And that misses ball 1.
very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Galvis over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Andrew Miller.
Dansby Swanson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get. One out, nobody on. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Wick, a 6'9" lefty. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Drilled to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. The 1-2. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's out.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hopped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, look out.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Jordan Hicks gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Jordan Hicks.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Andrew Miller takes home the win. Yu Darvish is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final